Good. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Make sure you watch it, man. He does so much stupid things. It's hard to keep track of all of them. Looking for positioning. Hold on, what? Hold on, what? You gotta take a step away. Your settings. On what? What do you need to check? You don't have any settings to adjust, Clint. Positioning. How accurate is he with the nuts? Matrix usage. Barrier usage. Okay? Ultimate usage. These are things we're looking for. Okay? I mean, you got to look at his kit, right? Barrier, absorbing matrix, rock, accuracy with these no recoil infinite nuts that you can throw. This is what we're looking for. Now, he is going to start the game on high ground. Why, I don't know. It's really not necessary as a Sigma player. So, but that's what he's going to do. Because I'm thinking it'd be different if he had like a DPS up there shooting beyond his shield. I'm trying to figure out why he would be on high ground. You're neither Widow, McCree, Soldier, Ash. Be up there, down there with the Orisa. Because her shield is going to break. Because they're double shielding, see, they're just going to overpower the Orisa shield. See, here. Did you spot what I spot? Let me go back. Right, let me go back. So he's gonna jump from low ground. Look what he does. He does something extremely stupid when he jumps to low ground. Okay, you hit the dude with the rock, that's fine. Why would you take the barrier back? And what the fuck are you absorbing? Your Orisa's shield, this is your tank. This is, I assume he was in your 2-stack, doesn't even matter, but the Orisa shield is down. Why would you take your shield down for no reason? It's not about to break, it's a fresh barrier. And then you kinetic grasp nothing. Go back and watch that again. Let that marinate. He's gonna go to low ground. Barrier's at 816. That's a good thing. You need to help your Orisa out. Well, she needs a barrier. Her barrier is going to break. Okay, good. We got a lot of barrier, but he's just gonna take it down for some reason. There's a Widow up there being damage boosted. He is too dumb to know that there's a Widow. Lucio just died. Why would you take the only barrier available for your team at the moment down? Why would you take that down? And then absorb nothing. There are no projectiles on the screen coming at you. What are you absorbing? What are you absorbing? What are you absorbing? You're even looking for something to absorb. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. And your barrier isn't up. Orisa does not have her barrier up. What are you absorbing? Why is your barrier not up? 856 HP out of 900. There is a Widow. We have double shields. And the Widow can shoot because we have no shields up. And that's your fault. Now watch this. He's going to absorb nothing pretty soon. You'll see. What are you absorbing? Are you trying to absorb his absorb? What are you absorbing? Talk to me. Is it Orisa bullets? Show me the Orisa. Is it a Widowmaker? Show me the Widowmaker. Is it a Mercy pistol? You can't even absorb more. What are you absorbing? And look at the Orisa barrier. But we'll get to that later. What are you absorbing? Exactly, Deontay. He puts his shield up. So let me get this. So let me get this straight. You're willing to take barrier down like you did 10 seconds earlier and absorb oxygen, because that's the only thing you were absorbing was the atmosphere, the ambient surroundings. And now you're going to put your cracked shield up and try to absorb damage that can never pass your barrier. You do realize that they actually need to shoot your barrier, deplete the barrier, and then shoot you, and then you have the right to absorb damage. So it's dumb to sit behind a barrier, your barrier, and absorb bullets that could never reach you. The second problem is that there are no damaging projectiles, whether they be hit scan ammo, projectile ammo. There is no damage coming your way. Even if this barrier, this stupid ass barrier, was not on my television, there is nothing for you to absorb. But yet you send me a message about you carrying. Carrying what? What are you carrying? And where are you carrying me to? With what skill? Why do you keep pushing up? Why do you keep pushing up? Your barrier is about to crack. Why do you keep pushing up? You took the barrier down and you pushed forward. What the fuck is this? You got a Widow on high ground. You got Orisa and Sigma both at full health. What the fuck are you doing? What are you thinking? So you think these two little nuts are gonna pierce through the Sigma barrier, pierce through the Orisa barrier, kill Orisa, kill Sigma, and kill Widowmaker? You're gonna do all of that right now? Let's see. Why are you right here? And you would think, with Genji this close, your crosshair on his skull, please kill him. You don't kill him. And here we go. What are you absorbing? What are you absorbing? And what is this shitty ass positioning? Do people that you play with even know what positioning is? What is this? If the Pharah was not preoccupying the Widowmaker's line of sight, she'd be sniping your dumbass right now. And what are you absorbing? We're going to keep going back to this. What are you absorbing? What are you absorbing? What are you absorbing? I have to constantly repeat myself because you constantly keep making the same dumbass mistake. What are you absorbing? And why are you standing right here? You're standing right here like you're some Reaper pushing up on a low HP Orisa. You have two, that's 800 HP between the two of you. Assuming that Sigma only has 400 right now. And you got a Widowmaker right there. You see there's a Widow right there being boosted. And it looks like she may be looking at you. So this is the carry that you're talking about. Look at all of this non-value you're getting. You're getting zero value right now. You don't know when to use your abilities. It's like you don't even know how they work. And second of all, buy some glasses. You like to absorb damage that ain't there. And do you not realize that Mora can counter you? She can life suck you. She's life sucking you. And what are you absorbing again? Okay, again. What are you thinking? Because I don't know. What are you thinking and what are you seeing? Is your TV 10 inches wide? What are you looking at? There's no damage for you to absorb. And the Widow's being boosted right there. If that Widow was not a shit widow, you'd be instantaneously dead right now. It does 400 on a fucking headshot, and she's being boosted. And your dumbass is standing out in the open, and you have a shield available. Guess what? Either you did one or two things. Either you put your shield up and walked through it, or you took it down and walked forward. Both are stupid. Both are stupid. Your health's going down. I wonder why. I wonder why your health's going down. Maybe because you're getting fucked up. Maybe because your health's going down because you wasted his ability to absorb incoming damage when they weren't doing shit. And now you almost got fucked up. Thank your healers. You're like, oh, you finally realized that they have a Widowmaker. Dumbass. Look at your positioning. You see two enemy barriers. Why the fuck are you this close? What are you thinking? Oh, well, I was getting kills. No, you didn't. You didn't get any kills. You didn't land any damage. All you did was get fucked on. You actually use it at the right time. Unfortunately, when you use the absorbing matrix, you might want to do it while you're able to take damage. You cannot absorb behind your own barrier. You cannot absorb behind your own barrier. So if you're going to use it to refill up your HP and then calmly walk behind your Orisa barrier. But instead, you pop it and then bail behind your barrier or Orisa's barrier. You cannot absorb incoming damage behind a shield. Good rock. Good rock. I mean, it wasn't really a good rock, but it was the best thing he's done all game. Why's your barrier? Keep it up. They have walls. So you mean to tell me Widow just popped her ultimate, the Mercy is boosting Orisa, there are 4 people in front of your fucking face. There are 4 people in front of your face. There are 4 people in front of your face. And you were about to push up solo. And you carried on. You carried doing what? What are you carrying with? Don't tell me you're going to push up. Oh, you're going to push up? I wonder why you died. I wonder why you died. Let's try to understand why you died. This is so hard to comprehend here. Now, what he's going to do is this big shield, you are going to walk through. I'm sorry, you're going to take down your own barrier and push 4 people. You're going to push an Orisa, a Sigma, a Mercy, and a Mora, and then die. You're going to take down your barrier, put it back up, take it down, and throw a rock at a shield. Now, what is your Orisa doing? All right, right now she is AFK, or rather, he's AFK. Lucio is right here. Brigitte may be respawning, but this is you right here. So this is why you're about to get fucked up. You put up a shield, and you took it back. And instead of regrouping with your team, so here's the sequence of events. That Widowmaker has walls, meaning that she can see through the walls. That's her ultimate. Widowmaker can see through the walls. And what you're going to do, did you forget, or did it never occur to you that when Mercy's thread, when it resonates a blue color, that means that player is being buffed. So you're gonna walk to an Orisa at point blank range, like your Reaper, and get fucked on. There are 4 people here. Both supports, Mora and Mercy, a buffed Orisa, Widow with walls. She may not be here, but she's got walls, and you got Sigma right here. and you're gonna take on 4 people at once, 2 supports and 2 tanks by yourself, and you think you're good enough to walk through an Orisa shield who's 100% at full strength and she's buffed with Sigma and Mora and Mercy behind her, just to throw a fucking rock? You did all of this for a fucking rock. So this is why you died, huh? I bet you right now you're blaming DPS. This is DPS fault, huh? This is Soldier's fault. This is Farrah's fault. This is Brigida's fault. Blame the supports too. You're carrying too. This is what you put in the messages. I carried on Sigma. I carried. Please put it on YouTube. Oh man, I can't wait for people to see my Sigma gameplay. I try to solo the whole team at Sigma, and I get fucked on. I try to absorb bullets that ain't never there.
That music, it's playing again.
Thank you.
Ah, bedankt. Thank you. Ah, bedankt. No.
Where you going? You don't even know how to position yourself. You don't even know what to do. What the fuck are you doing up here? Why do you want high ground so badly? Like what's happening up here? What the fuck's up here? You're 167 HP for no damn reason. What is up here? You should have been on the point. Or rather, you should have been with the team, preparing to engage the payload, but you're up there. Why? But I will give you credit, though. At least you had the wisdom to actually absorb bullets that were coming your way. This is the first time you successfully used your ability to absorb bullets. Why do you keep taking your barrier down? What's the purpose of running double shield if you keep taking your barrier down? Why do you keep taking your barrier down? So now you're ulting just because he's ulting. There was no logic behind you ulting. You better not die by this widow. You need to be regrouping with the team, man. You got one job. You need to regroup with the team. Look at that dumb Moore over there. Why are you even over there? Good rock throw. Why are you right here? Did he? Let me see. Oh my gosh. So again, what are you absorbing? Thank you for pointing this out to me. I missed it. So again, so when Jeff Catlin put this, when he confirmed this, gave people the green light to put this ability into the game. He always intended for Sigma players to be able to absorb incoming damage. All right. So explain to me how, if Orisa's barrier is right there, I see her barrier right there. I'm gonna keep repeating myself. I want you to comprehend. You may be listening, but I need you to comprehend. Put your emotions aside. How are you going to carry? How are you going to get value on this hero and carry like you said you were carrying when you're trying to absorb bullets behind your own shield? The bullets either have to break the shield before they get to you, or there must be no obstructions in front of you. That's a friendly barrier. Friendly means that's your Orisa barrier right there. We have an Orisa tank on our team. Team 1, the blue team, we have an Orisa. And if her barrier is up, no damage gets past her barrier. Because that's what barriers do. They prevent damage. Did you know that? And since her barrier is preventing damage, you have nothing to absorb. I don't think Jeff Kaplan wanted you to absorb oxygen. Are you carrying right now? Dude, it's utter ass. That's a good rock throw. You threw it at actual people. Good job. Why are you standing right here? Why are you standing right here? You're welcome. I dropped this healing to heal the Orisa. It's also healing you. You gotta stop throwing rocks at shields. Why would you stand here? You should already know by now your health is low. Why are you standing right here? And you have an 898 HP barrier ready for fucking deployment. Why are you right here? And then to be right here without your barrier. Deontay, do you see bullets coming as well? I don't see bullets. Let me put my glasses on. I'm not seeing any bullets right now. What are you absorbing? Are you absorbing the mercy? Orisa's reloading. What are you absorbing? Why are you standing right here, number one? And why are you absorbing? Why are you absorbing? Do you know why you're absorbing? Is this how you carry? Are you absorbing your surroundings? You can tell you don't even know what to do, who to shoot, how to play, what buttons to hit. You're just going through the fucking motions. You need to be in bronze. He knows what he's doing. I have a serious problem with his Sigma ult. I'm glad he's Sigma ulted, but here's my problem. How are you whipping on the fat ass Orisa in the sky? She's stationary. She's stationary. So you're gonna, we need some momentum. We really need this ultimate. Man, this is an easy shots. Easy shots. You have infinite spam. You can shoot for days. You never have to reload. You never stop shooting. These nuts that you shoot have no recoil. Overwatch has no recoil. Okay? So, this is a no-skill hero. But you lack all the skill in the world. This Orisa's point-blank range. Sigma's point-blank range. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? That's why I paused it. Your balls by your fist. Man, that sounds so wrong. But your balls all are by your fist. How do you miss the Orisa and the Sigma at point-blank range? Is this how you carry? In your mind, you're carrying, right? That message is going to be the thumbnail for the video. You saying you carry. You begged me to put this up, so I was more than happy to oblige. Because you played like shit. How did you not hit anything? 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 Let me rewind that one more time. I don't want you to ever forget this shitty ultimate. What are you absorbing? What are you absorbing? You don't even know what you're doing in this fucking pathetic. You didn't hit anybody. Did you know that when Sigma does his ultimate and lift people into the sky, he has the ability to hit them while they're in the sky? And who better than people with some wide-ass hitboxes? Sigma and Orisa. Orisa has 2 arms and 4 legs. A giant, massive, wide hitbox. That hitbox has girth. And you missed everything. You missed everything. Okay, okay. So your barrier is depleted, basically. And you have this bright idea to push. You got Dumbfist right there to your left. More in front of you. He can life suck you. And you can't counter that. And you got Sigma being pocketed by Ultimate Mercy. Why the fuck are you standing right here? If Doomfist didn't punch you, you'd be in that ultimate. But you are dead. I wonder why you died. Notice how Orisa is alive. Let's see where the Orisa was. Oh, so the Orisa is standing. Now, do you see, look at it from your? Do you see how stupid you are from this angle? This is your Orisa. Now her barrier placement ain't the best, but at least he understands that. Exactly. At least he's behind the shield, and at least he's in a position where he can't be just immediately fucked on with impunity. Look at you. You're about to double down on stupidity. You're about to push up even farther. Why are you right there? No, his shield. No, his shield was depleted, and so with a depleted shield, he tries to push through people again. So guess who's going to die and not die? Guess who's going to die? Hmm? What's up? No, his shield is depleted. No, his shield is depleted. His shield, his shield is low. Listen, listen. He's gonna ult, and then see his shield is low, right? He's gonna ult, hit nothing. We're never gonna forget the fact that you couldn't hit shots on Everest and Sigma. See, his shield is low, 275. And but why is he standing right here? See, go back to the Orisa. The Orisa is under duress. She's backpedaling. She's backpedaling, right? Look at the Orisa, and then you look at him, right? Now, guess who's going to die and who's going to stay alive? Look at the Orisa. Look at she's shooting. She's fortifying, so she can walk backwards. This is too much. She's being overwhelmed. So this Orisa at least have like basic common sense here. I'm being overwhelmed. I'm under a lot of duress. Let me backpedal so I can at least have a chance to survive. What is the Sigma gonna do? Get fucked on. Get fucked on. And so this Orisa is forced to tank solo. It would be nice if she had a barrier in front. Look at me healing the Orisa. Ain't that nice? We need better barrier placement from her, rather him. Damn. Would have been nice to have the Sigma right there.
Unexpected but not unwelcome development.
This is like a character you, Deontay. You can't absorb. You can't absorb more. You can't absorb more. You cannot absorb more. You cannot absorb more. You cannot absorb Dumbfish. Do you understand this? Do you understand that? Do you understand this? I hope you do understand. You cannot absorb more. You cannot absorb more. You cannot absorb more. You waste your absorb ability from start to finish. You cannot absorb more. And how did you not hit the Sigma and the Orisa floating in the sky? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing? You need to spend the next 100 hours in training mode and playing with bronze players. Learn the hero. Read the fucking description. They give you a basic description for everybody's abilities in the game. And you didn't read it. Even though the abilities that you're using are so utterly common sense. This Sigma's definitely worse than the other one. Because he's displaying abilities that the other Sigma did not display. This Sigma has the ability to hit triangle, levitate people in suspended animation. Look that up if you don't know what that means. You have the ability to put people in suspended animation, and you're missing no recoil projectile shots with infinite ammo on Orisa, who has the widest hitbox in that game. Nobody has a wider hitbox in that game than Orisa. And you hit nothing but oxygen. And you missed a Sigma. He's a dude with giant broad shoulders and you hit nothing but air. I hope you're blaming the Junkrat and the, I'm sorry, the Sombra and the Soldier for why you don't know how to absorb bullets. I hope you keep the barrier. Why are you taking it down? Put the barrier back up. You actually did absorb. You actually did absorb some incoming fire. Good job. Good job. Now, here's what I don't like. You have two snipers on high ground. You gotta think, boy. It would be nice for you to deploy your barrier in front of their face. Did you ever think about that? That you can take your barrier and manually fly it up there. And it also never occurred to you that Orisa can pull? I hope you're blaming DPS for that. Keep blaming DPS for that. Keep blaming her. You did two things wrong in one moment. Good, terrific job. Beautiful.
Stardust to stardust.
Okay, the Orisa barrier is trash. Your barrier is not up. Why is your barrier not up? Why? What reason do you not? They have double snipers and Orisa spam. Why are your barriers? Why play a barrier? Go Roadhog if you're not going to use your barrier. You're being sniped, buddy, and so am I. Why is there not a barrier in his face? Why are you throwing rocks at an Orisa shield? Everything you do is dumb. Every button you press is dumb. Why is your barrier not up and why is it not? We got a boosted Ashe up there. You could greatly help your team by shielding her away. She's shooting you, dumbass. You could have stopped that. And why are you standing so close? Why are you throwing rocks at a barrier? Do you think rocks can pass through solid matter? Do you think we're doing that in Overwatch? You look confused, dude. Backpedal. Go back. Go back. Go back. You're healed, dumbass. Why are you sitting like that? So you know if this Orisa wanted to, she could pull you off because you're so fucking dumb. You really need to be backing off, man. You need to be backing off. Orisa's done. Remember when I told you if Orisa wanted to, she could pull you off? She's pulling you off in the same fucking spot. You just got pulled off right here 20 seconds ago? And you would go back to the same spot so she can pull you off again? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I'll tell you that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna play. I don't know. Like, how do you fall for something so simple? I mean, be honest with you, we really could have used the Sigma, although you are unholy ass on Sigma. You could have changed the game by burying off the snipers. Who've been fucking you up as well, fucking me up, and now you went hog. And it's like, if you go hog, you gotta go hog with the intentions of yanking them dumbasses off of high ground. Since they are in hook range, you can't hook them. You can't hook them, and you are going to ignore them. Guess what? They're shooting you. They're not ignoring your fat ass. Guess what? They're shooting you. Oh, look at. I wonder. Remember what I said before we see this feed? You died by Ash, and I just told you 7 seconds ago. They see you. How can they not see your fat ass? They see you. They see you, fat boy. They are in hook range, fat boy. And guess who didn't hook them, fat boy? You didn't, fat boy. Right now, you're just charging their ultimate. Guess what? Guess what? You want to know why you need to take a breather right now? That's what the name of your ability is. Take a breather. You're taking a breather because the two snipers on high ground keep sniping you. Who would have thought? And you refuse to hook them off. Oh, are you hiding because you got hit by dynamite? Yeah, those are the snipers. You refuse to block off that Sigma. You refuse to even attempt to hook off a high ground. Hooking Sigma ain't gonna do nothing, dude. You either gonna die or get booped off. The Ash could boop you off. You might get rocked off. You get a wrist pulled. I mean, there's a lot of bad things that can happen to you right now. I called it. I called it. You got booped off. You got booped off and then headshot in midair by Hanzo. Deuces, my guy. This is some shit tier gameplay. I think in the messages you said you had silver medals at one time. These medals don't mean shit because you're playing like ass. Is this what you wanted the world to see? You're being fucked on. You begged me to post this. He's absorbing your bullets, dumbass, and there's snipers shooting you like they always do. I bet she's gonna hold hard. You didn't. How do you not click her head, man? How do you not click her fat ass head? How? How? If you're gonna play this stupid and push 6 people, why not click the head? Coming out of spawn. You shouldn't be walking through this. You're feeding. They're building O-Charge. They're building Bob and Dragon and Bongo. She even lowered her motherfucking head for me. Thank you. But you're gonna miss the next one. You're gonna miss the next one. You're gonna get hooked. You're gonna hook her again. You just feeding. Look at all of this O-Charge. So why did you not click her head? You get no kills. Guess what? That Sigma's EMP. Look at the shit Sombra go. That Sigma's EMP. You talked all that shit about that Sombra. And you were able to whole hog people with no abilities. The only thing you're gonna do right here is feed. What are you gonna do? She's buff, dude. You're not killing her. You're not killing her. Why are you standing right there, dude? Orisa does have a shield for you to stand behind. Brilliant hook, man. Brilliant. It was a good hook on the Mercy, but you have some poor fucking accuracy. You couldn't even hit the Mercy when hooked. You didn't hit the Ash. It wasn't even that was just a waste. You could have just shot her. There was no HP. So how come, dude, what are you shooting at? You couldn't draw up a better way to kill a Mercy. She's flying to you in slow motion, and all you gotta do is use your primary fire. That's located on the R2 button. She's gonna fly at you super slow after you hook this ball. She's gonna fly to you super slow. All you gotta do is right click. R2. You still didn't kill the Mercy, dude. Thank you, Sombra. You got no value with the hog, dude. But you whole hog the fucking payload. What? Your health is 306 HP. I wonder why. You're standing in front of Orisa and a Hanzo. You're just feeding them all shots. What are you doing? And then you're gonna take a breather in their face so they can build Bongo and Dragon off of your dumbass. Feeding. Yes, you're giving the more O charge as well. Do you not know do you not know that when you hook people, you need to headshot them? You need to headshot them? You need to headshot them? You've gotten one hook and headshot. One hook and headshot on a 35 HP Mora in overtime. That's your only hook and headshot. You can't even hook and headshot a fucking Orisa. Why are you shooting people in the fucking nipple? Why did you not shoot him in the head? Why did you not shoot him in the head? Do you know that when he gets the most value out of the hook, you hook them to you, shoot them in the head, and melee. Not only do you not headshot people upon hooking them, you don't even have the wisdom to melee. You don't even have the wisdom to melee. I have to constantly repeat myself because you're dumb. I see you. Okay, listen. Your crosshairs on his ass cheek. He would have been dead light years ago if you clicked the head. Click the head. Click the head. Really teabagging? You play so bad and you're teabagging him? Oh my gosh. What? Like, I can't even buy you aim. Look at this. Please kill him. You didn't even get a headshot on Hanzo. If you just headshotted him, it would be no need to melee. It took headshot melee. That's the combo. Just hook the barrier. Have mercy on my soul. Thank you for headshotting. I know that was probably accidental. Better not die here. You won't. Okay. Gotcha. We got the payload without you. Surprise, surprise. This hog is terrible. Terrible. Your hook accuracy is under 60%. You don't know how to hook, headshot, and melee. You don't know how to aim at people's heads regardless. Whether it's an Orisa, a Sigma, a Hanzo, you can't hit a single hit. And this is what you beg to be on YouTube. I'm so happy you asked. Why are you standing right here? You're feeding. Why are you standing right here? And you could have hooked one of them, but you didn't. That's the irony. Get a hook. We got people to hook. Can you click his head? Look how stupid this dude is. He's so fucking dumb.
Team, heal up here.
You're gonna go around this corner, hook a Hanzo, and not kill him because of your ineptitude. When you hook somebody as Roadhog, you hook the victim. Put the gun on their head. Click the head for a headshot, and then you melee. You don't do either. You hook them. You need to headshot and melee. Headshot and melee upon hooking. That's McCree farming your dumbass roll charge. Like, what are you doing? Why are you walking to them? Please kill her. Oh my gosh. You don't even know how to play hog. No, you're dead. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you are dead. So we've confirmed that you don't know how to play Sigma, you don't know how to play hog. You are so utterly garbage that you lack the skill to hook somebody, walk up to them, click the head, and melee. That's an automatic kill. McCree's right there farming you pro charge, by the way. That's who you need to hook. Why do you keep ignoring that McCree top right? You can't hit a single shot. Alright, he's hacked. Can you kill him? Can you kill him? How come you don't headshot in melee? How come you don't headshot in melee? How come you don't headshot in melee when you get hooks? This is how you play Roadhog. You hook, headshot, and melee. If you don't know how to do that, if you don't know how Roadhog and Sigma work, why do you continue to pick them? You do not know how to play this game.
I'm on fire.
Again, we got the point in spite of you. You did absolutely nothing. Got maybe one kill, and that's being generous. Maybe one kill. Oh gosh. It really didn't matter if you landed the hook. You don't know how to headshot in melee. So I'm glad you whiffed that easy hook on McCree. What are you doing right here? Forget the fact that she just activated the MP. What are you doing right here? Why are you standing right here? You missed the hook, it didn't matter. Okay, so you go right here. This is your Orisa. This is what she sees. Where's your dumbass? Where's her second tank? Orisa Hog is supposed to be a partnership. You guys are supposed to work together. Where is the Roadhog? He's not dead. He's not low HP. He's at full HP. He's at full strength. Where's our second tank? What are you doing? You're certainly not hooking anybody. You're not ho-hogging anybody. You're not getting picks on anybody. What are you doing? This is what the enemy Orisa sees. She doesn't see you. This is what the other Sigma sees. He doesn't see you. Why are you right here? What value are you giving us right now? Why are you standing right here like a bitch? Why are you standing right here? You gonna hook somebody around the corner? Can you kill him? Thank you. You still didn't get the headshot. Thank you. Yeah, you honestly got kills now. What are you gonna do to him? You still can't get the headshot, huh? You spent the entire round on Roadhog. You spent the entire round on Roadhog. And you're not able to hook people, shoot them in the head and melee. Then why are you playing Roadhog? How is he You really gonna solo ult the weak 30 HP Hanzo because you have no fucking accuracy? That was a waste of a whole hog, dude. That was such a waste.
Initiate match.
More shitty gameplay on the way. You can only imagine. Look at you. You're getting fucked up already. Orisa Hog doesn't beat double shield, buddy. Especially when it's backed up by double snipers. Oh, if you get booped off, I'ma laugh at you. Those snipers, you know what? If you were Sigma right now and you had the intelligence to put barrier up there, you wouldn't have to worry about taking shots from Hanzo and Ash. But on the flip side, did you know that the Hanzo and Ash are hookable? They're in hook range. Why would you not hook them? Why would you not hook them? Why would you not hook them? Do you know why you got fucked up? Because there's 4 people in front of you. Really 5. You got Orisa drilling you with bullets. You got Sigma right there, and you've got the snipers on high ground in front of your fucking face. But you keep ignoring. Why do you keep ignoring the very people who are shitting on you? They're nutting all over your face. The snipers and the Orisa. And you pretend as if they're like they can't be yanked off of high ground. That's what the hook does. You can hook people from long range and bring them to you. Why would you not do that? You seem to not give a fuck about the snipers, but they most certainly give a fuck about building ultimate charge off of your dumbass. So if you wanna, I hope you're blaming 76 for why you just died right there. Blame the 76 and the Sombra for why you're playing like shit. Blame Mercy for why you just played like shit. Blame Lucio for why you're playing like shit. You gave your Orisa no help at all. Thank you. You actually got the headshot. That's your second Roadhog headshot of the game. These Sombra hacks are paying dividends. Notice how you weren't on the feet, buddy. You should have hooked him. You should have hooked him. Why would you not hook the Hanzo? Why would you not hook the Hanzo? Thank you. I count 3 headshots. You've hooked a billion things. Only got what? 2 headshots on what? 15 hooks. How did you whip that hook? How? How? We got EMP. How come you're playing passive? Why are you playing passive? She EMP. Why are you playing passive? Please kill her. Oh my god. Why are you backpedaling? You have sound bear. You're Roadhog. Why are you playing passive? Push up. Oh my god. Help your Orisa out with the Reaper. Well, what? How come you didn't aim that at the Reaper? What are you doing? You don't even know how to play this. Hold up, we're gonna rewatch all of this beautiful fucker. So, we got a Reaper over here. This is bad. You're in Reaper's optimal range to do battle with. You need to address the Reaper. He needs to be in damage booster. A damage booster Reaper at point blank range is bad news. We're in Reaper's optimal damage range. Now you and Orisa are still alive, and you're almost at whole hog. You can eviscerate this Reaper into oblivion. You alone. But also you need to support the Orisa with the Reaper. What are you gonna do? That was a shitty hook. Okay, it's okay. I hear Hellfire shotguns to my right. How come you don't give a fuck about that? You need to address the Reaper. We are acknowledging that Reaper is right there, and watch what you do. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Now, all you have to do is aim that whole hog at the Reaper underneath you. You have 5 seconds of whole hog, and none of it went to the Reaper, and all of it went to this fucking building. What value did you get? What value did you get with that whole hog? Just because you were levitating in the sky didn't mean you couldn't whole hog the people beneath you. Dumbass. You had 5 seconds of whole hog. Why was it not used on the Reaper? Hell, even if you had used it on the Mora or the Mercy, at least you attempted to use it on somebody, but why not the Reaper though? Instead, you just wasted on the fucking building. So why did you just hook a building? Why did you just hook a building? Why did you just hook a fucking building? Why? Why? So you were literally useless right there. We were able to confirm that you did see the Reaper, who you knew was being buffed by the Mercy, push your Orisa, and you did nothing about it. You got no value out of whole hog. And you tried to hook a building. All your hooks this game has been absolutely useless. You don't even know how to hook headshot and melee. That is how dumb you are. Look up the word futile in the dictionary. That's what you are. You're just exercising futility with every button you press. Look that up in the dictionary. Futility. That's exactly what you're doing. Exercising futility. Everything you do is dumb. But it is a pleasure and a privilege to put some shitty gameplay up on the social media platforms. I remember correctly, you really got fucked up right here. You and Arissa. Both of you guys get fucked up. Let's see if I remember correctly.
1. Attackers incoming. Self-sustaining.
Yeah, that's double shield, buddy. They've been running double shield the whole game. You being on Roadhog is not helping. It's not helping because you suck at hooking people, headshotting them, and getting the melee. Everybody on Earth should know that basic Roadhog combo. Okay, that's number one. So your hooks are meaningless, and your whole hogs are ass. And your aim is doo-doo. It's doo-doo on both the Roadhog and the Sigma. So not only do you switch to another hero that you played even worse on, now we can't even pretend, give the illusion like we can compete with their double shields because not only do we not have double shields, but our Roadhog is shit. What the fuck were you trying? Kill the rat, he's discorded. Back up. Good tank play, man. Let's dive into this a little bit more.
Ready for battle.
All you're doing is feeding old charge. What do you think is gonna happen when DPS and tanks are standing behind a double shield, and there's just a fat pork chop standing in the center of the map unshielded? You're feeding ultimate to the whole team. Look at this. To the whole, you have a barrier to your left. Why not use it? Why are you not using the barrier? Why are you trying to hook a barrier? Right now, you need to be grouping up with the Orisa. You need to be backpedaling. You need to be backpedaling. You need to be backpedaling. I'm going to pause it right here. This is your Orisa. You want to know why your Orisa's around the corner? Because he doesn't want to die. This is the Orisa, and this is you. This is you. This is the Orisa. I'm sorry, this is the Orisa. Orisa is half health, just about. You backpedal around the corner. Barrier broken? Why would I want to die? You, though? You could have healed and you didn't, number one, and you got fucked on. You got fucked on. This is at you at the time of your death, and this is your teammate. And this is you. Whether you're Sigma or Roadhog, you try to take on 6 people. For what reason, I don't know. The Orisa's stupid for not backing up, but this video isn't about the Orisa. We're trying to look at the Roadhog / Sigma who thought he was carrying. What the fuck was that? You remember in the game chat I was making fun of you for being fucked on? Now I see why you got fucked on. It was around this point in the game where you were saying you were carrying. Do you remember this? Ringing a bell? Let's let this ass tier decision making, let it marinate right now. You begged me to put you on YouTube. You begged me to make a video so we could watch this. This is what you were proud about? Listen, man. Your Orisa's right here. Your Orisa's right here. Group up with the Orisa and then push forward. Here you go. Here's the enemy Orisa. And the enemy Sigma. Sigma's pushing up like he should. He's got people behind him. Orisa isn't too far behind. Just about 10 meters. Here's you. This is a guy. Dags OW is a guy who's brain dead. Lacks common sense, lacks sense completely. You're gonna try to take on 6 people. You're gonna go around the corner so everybody has a chance to farm ultimate and fuck you over. You're basically gonna get Hanzo sniped, Sigma balled, Orisa spammed. I mean, you about to get fucked up around this corner. Why would you? Why would you? What? Look at me. I'm back here. Can I die from this position? I don't think so. Can Sombra die from this position? I don't think so. Can Mora die? No. Can Lucio die? No. Can Orisa die from this position? No. But look at this dumbass. Look at this dumbass. Game's on the line, man. The game's on the line right now. Payload is approaching the destination. And you go around the corner. Because this is how you were carrying, right? You spent the entire game carrying. Look at this carry. Look at the intelligence. Look at the 300 IQ. 10,000 IQ. Look at the brain power. I forgot that this is a gold tank. For those of you that care, this is a gold tank. He deserves to be in bronze. He deserves to be in bronze. So you turn the corner, and I'm going to give you the option. What do you think is going to happen? I'm not asking you an easy question, as we already know. What do you think is going to happen? Obviously, you don't think you're going to die. You don't think you're going to die. Did you forget Sigma has a rock? Did you forget that Anzo shoots arrows that hurt like a bitch? Did you forget that Orisa's about to unload into your fat ass? Did you forget that? Did you forget that that you have no barrier in front of you? You have no barrier in front of you. So not only did you turn the corner to die, they were all able to gain ult charge off of your 600 HP fat ass. So what was the purpose of this? What was the purpose of this? Did you forget they had a Junkrat? They got a sniper, a Junkrat, Sigma, and Orisa spam. And you challenged everybody solo. Sombra's over here. I'm over here. And remember, do you remember this? In the chat, I'm like, look at you getting fucked up. There was no reason for you to die. Orisa's right here, all by herself. No other tank can help her now. Mora's coming out of spawn. Lucio's right here. I bet he's thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this Roadhog? I'm standing right here. Thinking that I'm fucked now. They got double shields and we got one tank alive. And one support alive right now. That's actually near the battlefield. And you fucked us. Again. You fucked us. Again. You fucked us. Why would you turn the corner and take on 6 people? Dags OW. Clearly the Overwatch SR system is broken. You should be in bronze. You shouldn't even be in gold. Disrespect all the other golds in gold. Damn. That's it. Hope you enjoyed that one, Deontay.